everybody, this is Gina with Gina'sCraftingSpot.com, and today I wanted to do a card using this Sailboat. It's from a Stampin' Up set. It's old, like from 2004, Stampin' Up, called Set Sail. I'm sure they don't have it anymore, but anyway, I saw this one and I haven't yet mounted it onto the Easy Foam because I had to run out, so I just got some more and I got to I have to do all the rest of my stamps that I have. But anyway, it's just a rubber stamp on the block for right now. So I'm going to use this Sailboat, and I'm going to, I got these cool metallic cards and envelopes from Joann on clearance for like $2 something the other day when I went to Joann's. So I'm going to use one of these cards as my base. And I am going to do something I've never done before, and I just got some of these cool distressings from Tim Holtz. I'd never used them before, so I decided I would, try them and see how I like them. So if I get it wrong or it doesn't come out right, don't laugh. But anyway, so I'm going to layer it on this, just a piece of black cardstock. It was a 12 by 12. And the card itself is A2 size, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and then this is the first layer, which is 5 1/4 by 4, and then I'm going to do my distressing and stuff on, I have this white Stampin' Up! Glossy paper, and when you get it, it comes in the 8 1/2 by 11 sheets. And I just store mine in these protectors and keep them in binders. But this is how it comes, just a big 8 1/2 by 11 sheet. So I just took off a piece of it, and I just wanted to be sure that my Sailboat would fit on there. So maybe I should have a different background so you could actually see what I'm doing. I'm going to versa mark, and then I'm going to use clear embossing powder. We shall see what happens. Because I know some just use, I don't know about the glossy paper part. I know on regular paper you just Versamark and then, you could put the ink over it, but I'm not sure if glossy is the same. So I'm going to go ahead and just emboss it. So I inked it up really, really well. I'm just going to stamp it in the middle. Really sticky. Okay, looks good. And then I'm going to take my, this is Stampendous, it's just clear embossing powder. So I am just going to add this and heat it up and see what it looks like, and then how it's going to take my ink. I'm going to use the Dusty Concord. I love purple. I'm just going to take off all the excess. There's not too much. I've tried that dryer sheet thing and using the embossing buddy, and to me I get more, unless I'm doing it wrong, I get more pieces. So I just take my chances and do it with nothing. Alright, so I have this done. Let me just get my gun. It's going to be loud. Alright, just let it cool for just a sec with my powder. It looks good. It's embossed, it's not coming off or anything. Alright, so I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna use, I'm not really familiar with how to do it, so mixing colors and stuff, I'm not ready to try that yet. So I'm just going to use the Dusty Concord just straight on, the only color I'm going to use. So let's see how I do my first time. Okay, they say off the paper on. Alright. Well, I guess there is kind of no way to really mess it up, right? I mean, Doesn't look like it. And this glossy paper, it's pretty cool. I like it. It slides really nice. All right. All right, I am happy with this, I think. I just keep touching it though, so it smears it a little bit. Well, this is just me. I don't know, maybe just. All right, cool. I love purple. That's a pretty purple. Again, that's what it looked like. So I'm done with that, and then I don't know if with the glossy you have to wipe it too, but of course I don't have any. Here we go. I got a sock. I'm just wiping off whatever might be on the embossed part, which is, I don't know, not much. I don't think. But anyway, I think that looks so pretty. And then I'm going to mount it on a piece of white. But you know what? I got this new corner edger, no, border punch, upper crest from Joann when I went. So I think I'm going to use this because I don't have just a plain scallop and I don't want anything. I'm going to add a little more masculine, and this looks fine to me. Hey. Alright, I think that looks cute. I wonder if I could punch around the page with it. Let's see. And if not, I still have enough room to just cut it off. Because for some reason I cannot figure out the punch around the page Martha Stewart ones. I have a couple, but I haven't sat down to just play with them and figure them out. Alright, let's try here and see what it looks like. Just because the card seems a little plain in my head. Oh, that looks kind of funny. Well, that one's okay. Oh well, I'm going to do it anyway because this is fun. I like a lot of stuff going on. Make it interesting. That's not bad, right? This part looks kind of weird. Maybe I could cut it a little. I know I should probably just not mess around, but hey, I think I made it better. Yay. Okay. Maybe. There we go. It works for me. I like it. Alright, so then I am going to take my, I used paper tray ink cardstock for the white, just because that's what I had. So I just am going to, wow, that's like perfect size for matting. And this is 3 3/4. Oh, by 3 3/4. Give or take a little bit. So I'm just going to attach this with my ATG. And then I'm going to pop up the whole section onto the card. Yay! It's the first time I did this kind of technique, so it came out cute. I love the way it's embossed and stuff. Can you guys see? And it's glossy, but since I can't add bling, might as well be glossy paper, right? It feels cool. Alright, so here is this part, and here's my base, and just my black layer. Like I said, it's just, and this must be cheap paper because it's coming off with the with the ATG ink. Wow. Alright. try to line that up. Then I could add, wow, that is like perfect. Add this. I'm going to use dimensional. You know what? I had seen a tutorial on Janice with cricketology.blogspot.com, and she made her own, you know, like adhesive, dimensional adhesive with the fun foam. And I couldn't find fun foam, so I just got regular foam, and I put it through my Xyron, and I put it through both, you know, both ways to make it a sticker on both sides. So now it's just like, it's just non-dimensional adhesive. I put this on, and we'll see how it works because I've never used it before. But I thought it was cool, and I got my Xyron refills super cheap on HSN. They had a special around Christmas time, I think. So I got a ton of these refills, and I don't use them. So we'll see how this looks. And then I'm going to use a Scrappy Mom sentiment. But I'm not, I like that popped up. I gotta put a little glue on here to put that piece down. The Scrappy Moms, and I'm going to use, you know what, since it's Sailboats, there's here, You Are My True North. Let's try this one. And I just have a 1-inch strip, 1 inch by 3 3/4, I think. Yeah. And I am just gonna go ahead and stamp this in black. Oh, and the stamp set is For the Boys. Scrappy Moms For the Boys. So, I got my block, just putting that on there. And this is the only black ink I have. All my other ones have dried up. So, I'm using this VersaFine. And sorry, you can't even see. Ooh, I messed up a little there, but that's okay. And then I wanted to add something, so I found these little mini brads, silver ones. I had gotten them from Stampin' Up! A while ago too. And I think I'm going to use 3 of the silver ones, and I'm going to punch holes in this with the teeny tiny hole punch. I don't know what size it is, 1/16 maybe? I don't know, but it's a really tiny one. So I'm going to, I don't have a paper piercer or anything. So I'm just going to do 1 hole on each side, try to get them even, and then 1 in the middle. And hopefully they'll be, yeah, it looks beautiful. So we just put all these in. Just put some dimensional adhesive on this part, and we are good to go. And it just gives it a little bit of a raised effect. Not, you know, super high, so it works out well for this card especially. Alright. And I think that's about it. So there's my card, everybody. Hope you like it. Come back and see me again. Bye.